Good morning. This is Karen with Veronica's Tarot. Getting ready. I'm going to use the Black Cat Tarot today. So this is our daily reading. I'll do a love reading later today. I've got one. I might have time this morning depending on when my ride gets here. I've got to figure out lighting, guys. Okay. Next on the agenda. I'm using Black Cat. We're going to have position of current situation, present influence, future influence, challenge, advice. Keep in mind this is daily, so the energies are all kind of super current. Sometimes the future influence could be out a little bit, and every once in a while I pull an outcome depending on the situation. And sometimes I clarify it. So current situation, we have, sun. Okay, present influence, Four of Wands. Wow, okay, that's cool. Future influence, Queen of Wands, challenge, Two of Pentacles, balancing, advice. Okay, star. I may pull an outcome. Bottom of the deck is Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this is just about coming together, right? Three of Pentacles is about working together. Although in this deck I do, and I've talked about this before, I see him working separately, but he's perfecting something. So I would say that I think we were talking about perfecting something recently, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like maybe a couple readings ago. So maybe this is the outcome of that. So the situation is, joy. Sun, you're happy, you feel good, you're enjoying whatever it is that you've been working on. I feel like this is just about that. Like, you're super happy. What's influencing that is the Four of Wands, which is celebrating, and it's also about coming together and celebrating something really good and really fun. And it can be about several people coming together with one person. It can be even about celebrating with yourself, like something that you've accomplished. So those two together are a really good combo, being the situation is the sun, and the Four of Wands is what's getting you there, making you happy. Whatever this celebration is has caused this situation. You're feeling good today, like you feel really good today. So if you feel really good today, this reading's for you. The future influence is the Queen of Wands. I like this too because that shows the motivation moving forward. The Queen of Wands is a very motivated individual. So this energy moving forward and what's influencing your future is motivation. So there's something that you have accomplished that you are celebrating that's caused you to feel really happy and is keeping you motivated to move forward. So that's good. Like, you're going to be really motivated, and I have a feeling though you're going to be really focused because challenge is Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is about how to stay balanced. And so you may be so focused on this thing that makes you feel so good that you're not balancing out the rest of the stuff. Whatever, if you're really focused on work and something good's happening there and you've been rewarded in some way, then maybe you need to balance your personal life a little bit, or you're working on a project and you're very focused on that, and maybe you're letting other things go, like, house cleaning or chores or work. So this is, really that's going to be what you have to, get through. Like, you need to stay focused on this thing that has you so motivated, but it's going to be hard to do other things. So just keep that in mind as your challenge. I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing or a good thing. It's just keeping that in mind to try to stay balanced as much as possible. And then the star is advice. This is like, just keep going with your hopes. Keep following your dreams. Keep following the things that are guiding you. Whatever this thing is that's making you joyful and happy, it's guiding you there. And to me, this is like a spirit calling. Here's your North Star. Here I am. Follow me. keep an eye out for me and follow me. So I really feel like this is just about the advice is keep going. This is a really good thing. It's probably almost some kind of spiritual journey to some degree. And I feel like you have perfected something, or you're working on. I feel like you have. Like this is what you've done. And it's bringing you a lot of joy. I'm going to read an outcome. Does this situation have an outcome? And if so, what is that outcome? Oh, it's going to bring the ending of something. Because now I got to clarify what the ending is, but it's going to bring an end. This is Ten of Swords, so this is going to bring an ending, but it could be an ending to the fear, an ending to being afraid to go out that door. You're going to be able to, because this joyful thing is going to allow you to remove this. I'm going to clarify that. Remove that energy. So what is the Ten of Swords as far as outcome? I sometimes just go, don't pull it. But I think it's good. I think it's really about that. Like, this card is about fear. He's afraid to go through that door. And that's what the Ten of Swords is too. It's like it's afraid of leaving something behind. So that could be like whatever you're celebrating today is going to make you fearful of leaving something else behind. And maybe that's the challenge with the Two of Pentacles. I think that could be it. Again, Two of Pentacles is balance. And you're so focused on this thing that you may have to let go of something else. So clarify the Ten of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So that is directly related to the future influence. I think it's about just that. It's about letting, the Queen of Wands in this deck is Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is, like what I said, because we're being clarified with what's influencing the future, and that's your motivation. And because you're motivated on this project, you're reaching the end of something else. Keep in mind that the advice is the Star, so you're moving in the right direction, but there's going to be, and that's probably why the advice came out, because there's going to be a point where you're a little bit afraid, like because there is something maybe you have to leave behind, something that's familiar, something that, it might hurt a little bit, but because this is such a great energy, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Again, clarified with the Queen of Wands is you need to move forward. You need to keep going. Stay focused on this energy. Stay focused on whatever is motivating you. Challenge is keeping everything balanced, but also remember you may need to leave something behind, and that's okay. This is not a given, right? But we all have free will, but you may need to leave something behind. But that happens, like new projects. We start something new, and sometimes we don't have room for something else, or there's something that's happening that's not good for us, that eventually this is going to allow us, free us from that. And because this is showing so much joy, that we can now be free of the thing that may be familiar but isn't necessarily good for us. So there you have it. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Happy Sunday. I'm going to say go Broncos, but if you're a football fan, that's not going to help. So we're not even going to say it. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Hit the like button if you like it. Thanks.